welcome to another video. So, today I have quite an old console here that I'll show you right now. Okay. So this is the Odyssey 2, and if it's like the camera's mirroring it or something, how do you say it? Here, I'll just flip it with the camera, so just in case you can't read it. But this is the Odyssey 2, and it was originally released in 1979, but I have a 1981 model here, but it's still pretty old. But I also have something else I'll show you. Also guys, my hair is going in my face, so I'm trying to. Anyways. I have another CRT TV here that I am not gonna restore, but I'm just gonna clean it in this video. Along with this joystick for my Commodore 64 I have here. If you haven't noticed it already. I'm just gonna clean this as well. And yeah. Also real quick, you saw that Odyssey 2, right, in the box? I also have this in the box, which means I'm growing my collection by quite a lot, and by 2030, my collection will be done. Okay, well, I don't know, but hopefully my collection will be done when I'm a teenager or an adult, at least. Because, you know, if I'm an adult, I'm gonna go poor and I can't get these. But anyways, let's start the video. It already started, but let's start the restoration of the Odyssey 2. Alright, it's time to unbox the Odyssey 2 so that we can test it. Alright, let's take the console out now. By the way, look at the manual for this. Wow. Alright, now it's time to set the console down and get rid of its styrofoam. Alright, and we have the console here. Also, something to point out is that this keyboard, instead of it being a normal keyboard layout, it's kind of just like a flat layout. So you never really know when you're actually pressing the key, but it's fine. Also, this console is pretty old to the point where it takes RF. But the good thing is, I do have an RF to coaxial adapter, so I'll be able to see the picture without needing an RF TV or television. Also, by the way, the controller's wires are attached onto the console instead of it being detached. Alright, it's now time to set the console up. The adapter will fit in the RF like so. Alright, so the game that was in the console is called Pickaxe Pete, as you can see. So we're going to put this in the console and see if it works. Alright, let's turn on the console and see if it works. And it works. Also, by the way, sorry if you see a light there. That is from the light I'm using. But if you don't know what it's saying there, it's saying select game. So what it says from the cartridge, it says press through 0 through 9, which means I gotta press 0 or 9 on the keyboard. So I'll do that. And the game starts. Let me play it. So yeah, I expected it to work. I'll tell you why I expected it shortly. Alright, it's time to get it ready for restoration. When I do restorations, I usually like to watch stuff to pass the time, so that's what I'm gonna do. Alright, so the first thing I'm gonna use is alcohol with a wipe. And let's wipe the console and see a before and after. And this is the moment where I up. Just keep watching, you'll see what's gonna happen. I messed up. Is this painted plastic? So at this point, I discovered if you put alcohol or anything like that on painted plastic, like on an old console like that, the painted plastic will start coming off and it'll start to be its original color, and I do not want that. But I kind of messed up anyways, so. And I tried, and I tried, and I tried. Paper towel after paper towel after paper towel. I basically ran out of paper towels at this point, trying to fix the problem I have just made, but I've just been eating away the paint anyways. So at this moment, I just decided to not mess with it any further and be sad. So at this point, I decided to just clean the controllers and everything else, and then I tested it, and it works. It's a good thing it still works. And then I put it back in its box and just called it a day. Yeah. Also guys, before I put it away, I played some games on it, and I want to show you some of the examples of the more interesting games I have for it. Alright, the first game I'll show you is called Speedway. This one's pretty fun to play as long as you don't die. I mean, don't crash. I mean, don't get obliterated. I mean, whatever. Also, sorry about the refresh rate from the TV and from my camera. As you can see, it gets dark in some spots of the TV, but that's because of the refresh rate, by the way, so yeah. This next one is called Alien Invaders Plus. The last game I'll show you is called KC Munchkin, which looks like a Pac-Man clone. Alright guys, so the video didn't go exactly to plan because when I was cleaning the console, I realized I was cleaning the plastic off, or like paint off, which caused me to abandon the project. But I'm still gonna post it anyways, and probably in the future I'm gonna do like an actual restoration video for it. Which this time I'll probably take off the top layer of the console and like tape off the logo and spray paint it or something, and maybe it'll work. I don't know, maybe spray paint it so it doesn't look like that. That was an idea I had. Sadly, I wasn't able to clean the TV or the joystick I have over there, which you can't see because but I'll post a short or a TikTok video of me cleaning this TV and the joystick. So if you have TikTok, I'll put a TikTok link in the description for my account. Or if you don't have TikTok or you just want to watch on here without going on there, I'll have a YouTube short of me cleaning the TV and the joystick over there. And also, the reason why I have the Commodore box there, including the Commodore, I got it for a video that's gonna come out soon, or will eventually come out. I don't know when it will come out because I still gotta get some of this stuff, and eventually the stuff will arrive to my door, and I'll be able to see if it's working or not, and if it is, I'll make video and stuff like that. But anyways, this is not gonna take too long. That's the end of the video. Right now, I just want to play on my virtual reality headset right now, and maybe play some Super Mario World right now. But first, I gotta play on my virtual reality headset.